Hello Sagittarius, welcome back, and welcome if you're new. It's going to be a little bit different reading this particular week. I'll go ahead and get into it. During this particular week of June 9th through the 15th, Mercury is in Cancer. Venus will be moving into Gemini on the 8th. So by the 9th, right now it's in Taurus, by the 9th it'll be in Gemini. Mercury is in Cancer until July 1st. Jupiter's still retrograde in Sagittarius. Saturn's still retrograde in Capricorn. Uranus is in Taurus. Neptune is in Pisces. It will go, excuse me, drinking soda. Neptune is in Pisces. It goes retrograde on June 20th. Pluto is still retrograde in Capricorn until October. And Chiron is in Aries. I previously misquoted that it goes retrograde on June 8th. It goes retrograde July 8th. So we're going to look at the beginning, middle, and end of this week. However, it still doesn't have to be limited to the week of June 9th through the 15th. It can resonate at any point for you guys. It can also still be past, present, and future energy, so just take what applies. Again, we have masculine and feminine energy, so don't pay too much attention to the gender. You could be dealing with a soulmate, twin flame, Gemini, or this could be like the relationship with yourself. This came out pre-shuffling. Claim your art. Some of you need to tune into your self-expression, work on your artistic side, or things that help you feel artistic or creative. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. 3 shuffles for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. That's 1, 2, 3. Ending of a partnership. 1 more. Some type of misunderstanding, some type of imbalance. Soulmates, lovers, twin flames, because we have the Lovers card show itself. The Page of Swords in reverse at the bottom. Okay, Sagittarius. The beginning of the week, we have oppositions and disputes. A truth may be coming to light. You could be expressing your truth. Someone could be speaking their truth. This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. This is something coming in quick, fast. I do get a sense of a little bit kind of harsh. I don't feel like it's anything bad though, because then we have the Ace of Cups at the beginning, at the middle of the week. Lots of love, an opportunity for growth, abundance, joy, happiness, passion, growth in relationships, intuition, fruitfulness, a new beginning. Could be fertility. Now, I gotta come back to this Knight of Swords, because this is sharp energy. This could be some type of competition, or someone trying to break up your relationship, if it's a relationship, since we did have 2 soulmate cards show themselves. My necklace. I feel like someone's crawling on me. The end of the week, we have Scorpio energy with the Death card. In reverse, though, it's someone that is resisting change. There's a need for change in a relationship, but I feel like it's being resisted. Doesn't have to be, but for some of you, it could be. This could be a transformation that's being resisted, a rebirth within a relationship being resisted. This could be being lazy or unable to move on, or refusing to move on. Like I said, resisting change or making it more difficult than it needs to be. So it's like at the beginning of the week, maybe you're giving your partner a hard time or something, and then maybe it's all love, and then at the end of the week you're like, nope, don't want to do this. I don't know. Let's clarify this whole spread. 3 shuffles. Let's clarify this whole spread for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. You could be a Scorpio Sag cusp with the Death card in reverse. You could be resisting change, resisting rebirth, or there could be something that's just interrupting it. 1 more shuffle. Some external energy, because I do feel like this Knight of Swords could be external. Even though, well, I don't know. Yeah, some type of truth or clarity coming to light with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. some type of truth, some type of communication, some type of clarity. It could be about love, you know. There could be a phase ending that was on hold. Even though this typically would mean like lacking perspective or needing new perspective, being naive or clinging to the past. So no, never mind. Because with the Death card here, you could be clinging to the past, clinging to an old relationship or the way things used to be when things were good or something like that. Or there's some type of truth coming to light though. This is Pisces, Neptune energy. This does represent not being able to let go, being unaware of why, being oblivious, lacking perspective, or naive. Again, clinging to the past, lack of awareness, not knowing, maybe not knowing why this Ace of Cups is not what you wanted it to be, or not as fulfilling, or I don't know. There's some type of fear of loss. Could be having financial hardship. Could be experiencing poverty or fear of losing a relationship. Maybe you're holding on to a relationship from the past. Some truth comes to light and it makes it difficult for you to let go. It's some type of harsh truth, but it has you all in your feels with the Ace of Cups. But I don't know, I feel like this is some type of distraction, and it causes some type of fear at the end of the week. But I do get like, I gotta clarify this spread one more time. One more clarification, 2 more shuffles. Something is trying to keep you from success, keep you from your happiness. This is restrictive energy and this is success, accomplishment. Something is keeping you from it. Let's set those to the side. So the Queen of Pentacles is here. It can represent selfishness. This is Capricorn energy. It's financial stability, it's generosity. The Queen's also, this particular Queen represents honesty, loyalty, dependability, someone who's practical. But look how she's holding on to this. I feel like that's how you're holding on to whatever the situation is. Maybe this is something that, or someone that's very near and dear to your heart, coming in to provide you with some type of clarity. You have a decision to make. You have to use some type of logic. You have to use, I think maybe you're having to take your emotions out of it to use your logic and use your mind, your intellect to make some type of decision. But the King of Swords is someone who does make strong-willed decisions, and he knows what he wants, and he knows how to get it, and he knows how to communicate, and thinks well, and has a stable, open mind. So I think there's going to be a decision for you to make by the middle of the week. It's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. We got a lot of air, a lot of mental energy. And then Judgment here. Judgment is coming. So this tells me that there's going to be some type of reassessment. This could represent a rebirth, an awakening, a fresh start. Even though the Death card is in the reverse, it's going to happen. This could represent a new opportunity, some type of second chance, a rebirth, a renewal, a fresh start at the end of the week. It could be a fresh start within a connection. Show me more about Judgment. Show me Judgment. One more. Second chance for your Ten of Pentacles. Your ultimate security, happiness, family bonds, prosperity, generosity, stability. An opportunity to correct mistakes from the past, like where you weren't giving something enough time, energy, or effort, were refusing to participate in teamwork or self-assess. There's a second chance. Let's look at your advice. Some of you, maybe in the past, you've been really naive, and now you're in this King of Swords energy where you can think clearly. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2, 3 cards of advice. Don't be bitter. Don't take on too many tasks. Don't just do things for the sake of doing things. Keep your emotions in check. Don't be bitter. Don't be bitter. That's what I'm getting from this. Just don't be bitter. Things may not have worked out in your favor, but don't be bitter. Don't be overly dramatic or emotional or manipulative. Don't try to play with someone else's heart. Don't be disloyal. Watch your spending as well. Don't take on any extra tasks. Do what you need to do. Don't overburden yourself. Don't take on tasks, like I said, just doing things just to do them. Don't do things with a purpose, and only take care of yourself right now. I feel like there is a need to be a little bit selfish. There is a need to kind of keep to yourself. I do feel like that is your energy, Sagittarius. Doing what's best for you, making the decisions that are best for you. I feel like this is your energy. All right, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. There could be some type of offer coming towards you that has unreasonable demands or unreasonable requirements. It could be involving money, time, energy, or effort, but it's representing an imbalanced situation. It's unequal give and take. So be mindful, again, of not taking on extra tasks that don't involve you. What was I about to say with this? Yeah, so whatever this financial situation is, it could be imbalanced, further imbalanced, if you continue to take on extra tasks that are not serving you. You know what I'm saying? Like helping people while you like letting people borrow money when you broke or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like don't. It's not the time. 3 shuffles and 3 cards for the likely outcome. 1, 2, okay. All right. Remain independent. Take care of yourself. Uh-oh. Somebody could be getting divorced. With Judgment here, 5 of Pentacles, Death in the reverse, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. It could be a union, a spiritual union coming to an end, or somebody just taking bad advice or rebelling, being rebellious. That does also represent anarchy. That's Taurus energy. But anyway, you need to take care of yourself. Be independent. This is also the single lady card. It could also be male. This is being independent, taking care of yourself, being self-sufficient. Celebrating life, happiness, going out with friends. Could be celebrating weddings, babies, anniversaries, gatherings, special celebrations, life events, things of that nature. But it's about enjoying life, freedom, living with ease, just being happy and enjoying life, spending time with friends and being around loved ones. We have the High Priestess, number 2 on here. Yes, listening to your intuition. Greater powers are at work. I think you're tuning into yourself, and you're in this high vibrational space here where you're able to hear your intuition. You could also be having a lot of dreams. This is Cancer energy. This is Cancer as well. You may be dealing with the Cancer or have Cancer in your chart. or the Cancer placement could be affecting you. But the two, I don't know why I was about to say Two of Pentacles for some reason. The High Priestess also represents your intuition, your instincts, deep emotions, could also represent secrets, spiritual leadership, also the need for privacy and discretion. So you could just be needing, to only spend time with close loved ones, close family, close friends, and other than that, just deal with everything you're going through with privacy and discretion, especially if you are going through a divorce or a breakup with someone you've been together with a long time. For some of you, I feel like you're rebuilding, like you're divorcing, you're getting back together. There's a chance to rebuild. Or some of you are not, or going through a divorce or something, or a breakup of some kind. Let's get romance angels. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Any messages for Sagittarius? 2 messages, please. Oh shit. I'll take that one. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Even if you are going through a divorce, that's an engagement. You know what I'm saying? It's the next step to you getting what you truly desire in love. It's ascending. You know what I'm saying? Even when it feels like it's not. Everything is preparing you for what you asked for. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Some of you, I feel like, are rebuilding a relationship. Passion. Allow your heart to sing, your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, I think some of you you're speaking your mind, you're making your desires known. And I don't feel like this is a course of a week. I feel like this is well spread out over some time. Some of this is probably past energy for sure, and some of this is probably future energy. Then we have past life relationship. You could be dealing with a soulmate, twin flame, someone from your past life, or someone that you've known from a previous period of life that you're coming back into union with. Deception did want to pop out. Deception is just about not being true to yourself, saying yes to things you hate, saying no to things you love. That's why I think passion is here. Passion and make the effort. I think somebody's holding back. Somebody's holding back. Somebody's restricted from their success. Maybe it's not an external force that's keeping you restricted. Maybe it's your own mind that's keeping you restricted from your own success. This could be for your cross-watcher too. Just be mindful not to overburden yourself and not to let your emotions get the best of you. Not to put yourself in any other imbalanced situations. Any messages for Sagittarius? Clear messages for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Strengthen your gifts. Become a clear channel. Think things through. Reflect on your truth. I feel like those all definitely go hand in hand. Just keep those out. Be decisive. Be clear about what you want so that the universe can send it to you. Once you're clear, you get out of this restriction and you can move towards it. That's what this is all about. This could be for the cross-watcher too. It may not be you, Sagittarius. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like a lot of this is external energy, like it's someone else that you're dealing with. Face your adversities. Whatever it is that's keeping you back, whatever it is that's blocking this transformation, this death card being in the reverse. Also keep your commitments. Like with this Queen of Cups in reverse, because this could be like broken promises too. Like someone who just gives empty promises or is like emotionally manipulative. So keep your commitments. Keep your word, especially if you're like socializing and going out making plans with people. Like, don't be standing people up. Again, reflect on your truth. As you reflect on your truth, you can then think things through. You can figure out what feels good to you, what feels natural, what's for you, what's not for you, and then you can unblock this mental restriction, right? You can become a clear channel to hear your intuition clearly speak to you, and also pay attention to your dreams, and that helps you strengthen your gifts. As you strengthen your gifts, you also become a clear channel also. So I think that's why Claim Your Art came out in the beginning. So that's your reading, Sagittarius. That was a little bit heavy. It looks like a lot of different situations, so just take what applies for you. But this does look like it's a very important connection in your life. Could be a karmic for some of you, could be soulmate for some other of you, could be twin flame, who knows? Could be many things, but there's an opportunity for a fresh start, and finances look like they'll be turning around, and it looks like you're going to be able to hear your intuition very clearly and be self-sufficient and happy. So that's your reading, Sag. I hope that resonates, and if it does, let me know. Please comment, like and subscribe. Connect with me on Instagram, Instantgo. If y'all want any of my bracelets, these are chakra bracelets, tiger's eye, jade, smoky quartz, Amazonite, amethyst, rose quartz, clear quartz. Got a bunch of different stuff. I make men's bracelets too, so if y'all want any of that, my rollerballs, connect with me on Instagram. The information is below. If you want to donate, book a personal reading, the information is below also. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye, Sag.